Now, this is my disclaimer on marijuana. I believe that marijuana helps me expand my mind. Like, I know that when I'm under the influence of marijuana, actually, I'm not going to say marijuana because marijuana, it was just a government name to make sure the government, I'm not going to get into it, but look. Anyways.
Yeah, she is.
I think it helps me out. Do I think that everybody in America should smoke it? No. I think it's your own choice, and I mean, that's just my disclaimer. I do it to expand my mind, not just to get messed up.
I like it fucked up.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm a perfect, you know. I do like to get drunk and fucked up, but I do believe that I smoke marijuana a lot of times to open up my mind, and that's just my disclaimer. Now, if you think about it, what is wrong with it? Everybody says what's wrong with it.
It's gonna be illegal.
60 million people smoke this. Hold on, let me see the fucking line. This shit's running.
This is great. You didn't pack it enough. Blunt holder. Listen to it. I put the sound up to us.
That's so tight, like, right? Alright. So, what?
That might not be good.
You realize this cures a couple diseases? Well, not cures, but helps them out.
It helps the pain.
Yeah. If you have cancer, it helps your brain. Alright.
Cool.
I believe, okay, let's take suicides, dude. If people
way happier.
You're way happier. If you really are suicidal, I suggest going to weed to change your views on the way you will think.
Alright, go there.
It's seriously not. It's not a killer, dude.
Yeah, I know.
The government makes it like, if you smoke weed, then you have lost your personality. Oh no!
God left it here as a gift to us, dude. It was here as a plant, as a herb.
He puts trash on the world.
It's a herb, dude.
Figure out what's right and what's wrong, though.
No,
that's just a way to keep you away from it. It's stupid.
No, look, think about this.
Fairy tale shit, maybe. I believe in God, but not the way they put it.
God says, people basically post marijuana as being bad, like a sin, because it's bad for your body, right?
But it's not.
What else is bad for your body? McDonald's? Why is McDonald's not banned in the Bible then? Because it ruins your body.
Right where the pencil is bad for you.
It's different. People don't like what's different, so they outlaw it.
You smell that, it messes with your head.
No, look,
brain cells.
if you look at it.
You smell a Sharpie, not Sharpie, but like some high ink shit, you're going to get more brain cells gone than if you hit a blunt.
Definitely. Alright, look.
Oh, yours are gone from that one day when you fucking inhaled from a trash bag. You would Tyler House. Tyler House wouldn't even do it, and you did it, remember? At your house, dude. We were paying for some.
I've done a lot of different things. I've done a lot of stupid things, but I'm not.
It's not stupid. You experiment.
I'm not experimenting.
Yeah,
I'm crazy shit.
I'm like it. I'm like it back there.
I found out one thing. I found out is not take 30 fucking. I just got it, man.
I thought you were trying to.
Go for 20 minutes.
Anyways.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
That's
the thing right there.
Listen to this.
Off-ran right here.
You gotta move the thing, dude. It's not hard. It's almost
difficult, man.
Alright, here. Make an Anthony.
The entire history of marijuana it's been oppressed. You know why they've outlawed marijuana all through history? Is to oppress people. In 1937, they outlawed marijuana. The government outlawed it because it was about the Great Depression, and there's a lot of Mexicans coming up, and they didn't want the Mexicans to come and take all the jobs. So through racism, they outlawed marijuana because the most of the population that smoked marijuana was
Trey told me that.
Mexican.
I remember that.
The whole reason they made it outlawed was to oppress people.
No, you know the reason they did it?
To oppress people.
That too, but Mexicans back then were found as not as high class.
Yeah.
And Mexicans used weed, they grew weed, they smoked it ever since. And when they found that out, all the presidents and shit, they grew weed to make hemp and all that shit.
Yeah.
But
who is this?
They outlawed it because it was a bad image. It made you look like a dirty Mexican.
It's all racism. It was racism. Back in
all about their image.
In
Really.
1965, it was made legal.
I don't think we are.
Because the law actually
We're
was
just
against the
gonna chill and watch
Constitution.
Dude, you ever hear about that shit where they
For
held?
self-incrimination.
You know how they thought every after Pearl Harbor, they thought every Japanese was like a terrorist. Like now we see every towhead as a terrorist.
Yeah.
You know they took all the Japanese people, which like the ones that they thought was, but most of them they just took and they didn't know anything, and they put them in a place and held them there like Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
They hold on. It's a fucking reoccurring thing.
That's fucked up, ain't it? History never changes. So
History repeats itself. That's why I love history. You learn about like
Come on, Aaron.
history repeats. You know.
So,
The Holocaust is gonna happen. I'm telling you. Obama is fucking what's his name? Hitler. He's gonna make everyone fall for Hitler. We're gonna be fucking sex with him.
Because Adolf Hitler did the same thing. He got everyone on his side.
Well, yeah,
Adolf.
because everyone got dirt poor. The economy was so bad that no one had any money. And then
what did he do? He created money. He created money.
he came around and promised good
And
things
what
to
is
happen
money?
soon.
No, he made his own money. Hitler made his own money. What?
Yeah, he did.
No, he ran over the army.
No, he made his own money. I know he did.
Oh yeah, he paid for the army because he made his own currency. That was worth a
Yeah, he
lot.
made his own currency.
Because the only way your currency is alive if your army.
He himself was a monopoly, dude.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
Well, fucking Justin Dad just said fucking AT&T bought DirecTV and Dish. So that's kind of like a monopoly, owning all that shit.
Yeah, but it just makes the richer rich and the poorer poor.
Exactly.
But isn't that fucked up?
Too
Like,
much money in one person's hands.
and look, now what's it gonna? It's gonna even make it more like richer rich, poorer poor, because it gives them excuse to making a monopoly. Isn't that funny? How the people who get the money will benefit from it multiple times. They're gonna be bigger. They're gonna make more money from poor people because nobody can pay anything. And they just get bigger and bigger and use the money from the poor. Isn't that funny? They take the money from the poor people and give it to the companies. Isn't that fucking a thought? What the fuck, are you kidding me? I mean, if America is based on capitalism, why are they not letting those companies fail? I mean, they failed. They couldn't do their job, so they failed.
No one could buy their shit. Because
Yes, the stock markets, dude. You want to know why their stocks are going down?
it's the credit crisis. It's because everyone's in debt and they have no
the
money.
rich people, they failed.
You know,
It's like a succession of failed things.
you know.